lights come. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight, son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's come. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight, son. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double edition, new keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see what Pete cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, face it, y'all is cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies, they copy, they jocking. But Groxy, he just and the pretty boy finna end your title reign.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From State Farm Arena, tonight it's the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And away we go. The Bucks control the tap. Holiday to Adetokunbo. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. Bucks at the controls. Holiday to Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. Probing the defense. Giannis shoots. Giannis! Adetokunbo. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Knocks down a tough shot. Now a smothering defense.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Adetokunbo, old school, backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Trae Young. Has a look. Can't connect. DiVincenzo to Adetokunbo. Has a chance. Not that time. Trying to cash in with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
The Bucks at the controls. To DiVincenzo. Middleton. Giannis Adetokunbo. Looking good. 4 for 5.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Has a look. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Giannis with it up top. Looking to make something happen. DiVincenzo to Adetokunbo. And count the basket inside.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
to Trae Young. Can't connect. DiVincenzo to Antetokounmpo. Now ready to shoot at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First free throw is good.
Substitutions, Milwaukee.
2 for 2 on that trip. Dunn to Williams. Dunn. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Drew Holiday at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Williams into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Chris Dunn. Has a chance. Almost, but no good. Giannis in control of the basketball. Lead stands at 7. Holiday to Antetokounmpo. Scores from the post. Whistle stops play. Timeout here for Atlanta as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Dunn to Williams. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Lou Williams trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6. Bucks at the controls. Antetokounmpo. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. free throw. Good for Giannis. It's a three-point play as the Bucks add to their lead. Williams across the timeline. 9-point margin. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Done. Here comes the screen. To Chris Dunn. Goes to the left side. Knocks it down off the step back.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Antetokounmpo to P.J. Tucker. Rebounds taken in by Atlanta. Here comes the screen. To Chris Dunn. Fires the 3. Herter can't connect that time. Giannis with it up top. Up 6. To P.J. Tucker. Nothing going here on that drive. He's looking for that touch. To Antetokounmpo. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
To Kevin Herter. Footer at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Bucks in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Dunn to Williams. Five seconds to shoot. Williams. Lou Williams. 3 for 3 in this first half.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Antetokounmpo to Holiday. off the assist.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Williams. For three. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Adetokunbo. John Collins with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
That's me. I got ball.
Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Leads 5. To Holiday. Turns and slams it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Hawks with the basketball. Williams. Here comes the screen. Oh, emphatic slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Giannis with it up top. Up 5. To Lopez. Holiday. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. Now the Hawks coach gonna call a timeout as he'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Trae Young to Williams. Lets it fly from long range, and Lou Williams buries the 3 with a hand in his face.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
It's Atlanta ball. Trae Young to Williams. Just not going down. Giannis in control of the basketball. Up by 6. Almost, and he's not getting the call. Knocked loose, and that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Trae Young. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Off the mark at the line. Holiday at possession. They lead it. 4-point game. To Adetokunbo. Good defense. He had nowhere to go. The result, jump ball. They don't want to lose this possession. Let's see what they can do with the jump. Holiday. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. To Holiday. Going to launch beyond the arc. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Good shot.
Second and 3. Got it.
Good shot.
Perfect from the line. It's all 3 of them. Here's Atlanta.
I got this plan. Let's go. Screen, I got your help.
To Trae Young. Surveys the floor. 5 to shoot for Atlanta. For 3, Trae Young able to knock it down. Tough shot with the hand in his face.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
To Holiday. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Chris Middleton at the line for 2 shots. A career 87% from the line. First try, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. It's the Hawks with the basketball. To Trae Young. Shot clock winding down. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Holiday to DiVincenzo. Here's Lopez, down low. Ah, the monster stuff.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Here comes the screen. Deep 2 there, won't go. Another shot stays out. Holiday to DiVincenzo. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Brook Lopez. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Trae Young. And he scores on the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Holiday controls the basketball. Lead stands at 7. To Lopez. Won't go. Hawks have it. Trae Young.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Holiday in possession. Under a minute to go before halftime. To Middleton. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good. A 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Holiday controls the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. DiVincenzo to Holiday. Middleton buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Trae Young to Capella. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. That misses with 3 seconds left. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Bucks with the lead.
It's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Bucks worked hard for their halftime lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Hawks are down at halftime and in need of some momentum.
Of course, they still have 2 quarters to turn things around, but it won't happen without making some adjustments.
These are the guys getting buckets for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game trap. Assists.
The Atlanta Hawks
are struggling to move the ball and create good looks for each other. What makes it worse is their opponent isn't having nearly the same problem.
Player of the half.
Antetokounmpo did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game. I got him. Catch up, baby.
Trae Young. Knocks knocks it down from mid-range.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
DiVincenzo. Here's Lopez. Down low. Clint Capella sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Has a look. Whoa, Chris Middleton. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Now a steal by Milwaukee.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Tucker to Lopez. And he scores. Unguardable, Jet.
Oh my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
Here comes the screen. Trae Young to Capella. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Holiday. To Middleton. Trae Young to Capella.
Count it. That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Holiday in possession. Leads 5. Tucker to Holiday. Oh, had him going there for a second. To DiVincenzo. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Rebound comes to Atlanta. Trae Young. The pass set it all up.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Holiday to DiVincenzo. Nothing going here on that drive. DiVincenzo to P.J. Tucker. Trying to cash in. Tucker with a shot that misses. And he's going to the free throw line.
No. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Bogdanovic. Couple of free throws on the way. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. Holiday controls the basketball. His team up by 1. Middleton. That pass stolen by the Hawks. Has a look. Just off the mark. The follow won't go either. Another follow. No good. Holiday in possession. Leads just a point. To Lopez. Tucker to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3, and he'll go to the foul line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
And he hits the second. 3 for 3. Nice. Down low, Capella. Clint Capella. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Confidence is everything in this game. And it almost seems like in the first half, he lost that confidence. He wasn't taking the shots he normally takes because he didn't see the ball go in. That is no longer the case. He is finally back to himself.
Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Trae Young. Probing the defense to Trae Young. Here's a chance from long range. The Bucks clear the rebound. Has a chance. Rebound hauled in by Atlanta. Knocks it down off the step back.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Holiday controls the basketball. Leads a bucket. Tucker. Great feed. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Hawks with the basketball. Trae Young. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Drew Holiday trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Bucks basketball to P.J. Tucker. He was hacked. They let it go. And that's a backcourt violation. Time to shuffle things up.
For the Bucks, number 11, Brook Lopez. And number 24,
Holiday to P.J. Tucker. Holiday to Lopez. Kicks it around the perimeter. Holiday working hard on the glass. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Another chance to Trae Young. Beyond the arc for 3. They have to keep him in their grasp.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Holiday. Connaughton shot, no good. Trae Young. To Kevin Huerter. Trae Trae Young.
You got the screen right.
From long range, Trae Young bothered just enough there.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
That ends the third quarter. The Bucks in front.